very frustrating. Um, and then we have the sun and the reverse. So there's temporary setbacks, temporary dissatisfaction, because the sun, even though it's in the reverse, there's a lot of positivity coming in very soon with that sun energy. Okay, there's brighter days ahead. Something here could have felt like a wish fulfillment, but now it's like they can be very unhappy or unsatisfied. Let's see. Yeah, we have the star in your energy. We're going to clarify because these cards for you to get more in depth. All right, so we do have the King and Queen, Five of Cups. Person sad. Oh. There's something coming your way. There's good news. There's messages coming your way for sure. But there's sense of feeling guarded, right? Needing to set some healthy boundaries in some way, from what I'm getting. Because the Seven of Wands is like not opening up. This is an energy that is kind of protecting themselves. But there is a message and there is things coming towards you, I feel. But then there feels like being cautious about something. Let's get that star energy for Aries. We have the Hangman with the Nine of Swords in your energy. There's something here that you may be holding on to, or things that are like stagnant at this time. Okay. Because the Hangman in the reverse is more of that energy of like making the changes for your life and feeling again unsatisfied about somebody else's lack. And it could be, getting into your mind a bit with that Nine of Swords, like keeping you up for some. Somebody here, though, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is coming through. It could be a past energy, but they're thinking very heavily about you. It doesn't have to be that sign. It could be any sign. But with this King of Swords, there's things that are hidden with them, especially with that High Priestess as to why things may be going silent. Someone here can be very calculated with their moves or how they speak or with their actions, So I do see them, though, that this could be a past energy and someone's thinking heavily about you here. I feel there's going back and forth with the choice. I feel like you made a choice and maybe going back with it, feeling conflicted. It's like, should I stay or should I go type of energy. But with you, I feel you're with the Hangman. You don't seem very happy with this energy. And it shows in the past that someone was very hesitant to move forward or acted foolish when it came to you, making maybe poor judgment calls. You could have gave this person multiple chances. So this is what I'm getting. There's delays in communication, definitely with this person. Things are silent, things are stagnant. There's blockages. Somebody's resisting change. Somebody's operating from old ways, are not learning from their past mistakes with this Tower. Now, the Tower is a warning because it is showing that this person may be hiding something or creating problems in their life that may be affecting this connection also. And it does show that they do have the Five of Cups and they're very sad. Now, with the Strength card, here, we do have Leo energy. This person is feeling defeated because they don't have clarity. Either they're not being honest with themselves or they don't know how to just have an honest and open communication about their feelings or what they want. So it seems like they're being more calculated or dishonest or coming off very secretive because they're conflicted. They're having a lot of self-doubt and they're feeling very powerless within this connection, and they obviously don't feel like there's any clarity. Now, in the near future, it does show that someone here does not want to fight anymore. And it does look like there is a break from this. Okay, kind of not putting your energy into this anymore. Judgment is making a choice for your long term, for your happiness, for your peace, So again, when judgment arrives, this is about change and decisions. So there's things here that it brings an awakening of self-awareness and what aligns with you and what doesn't. But it doesn't feel like there's a want to fight. There's a either making amends or kind of like seeing where this goes. If this person here doesn't really show you, or you try to conversate with this person and they seem to be very closed off or not wanting to conversate, then I feel that is where this judgment call comes in, because it takes two to work. Okay? But I just see you surrendering somebody here. Now, in the outcome, which is very interesting, if this person comes clean, they take off this mask that they're wearing. They put away their ego and pride. I do see that there is a big possibility of something, working with this connection. Because we do have the Lovers. But there is still a choice with the Lovers. This decision is like coming into play because there's conflict and uncertainty. And there's a feeling of not wanting to stay stagnant. It's like wanting to know what's going on, right? So I do feel for a lot of you guys are making this choice for you regardless what this person does. But I do feel like they have a big part of your choice because they're going to show you if they're open to move forward, and you will not be confused because it will be clear as day on what to do. Now, if you feel confused, then that means they're still not trying to give you that clarity to where you may be making your own choices with this for your path on what to do. Because there's someone here still wearing a mask, right? I do see that. And there's still unresolved issues, and there's a sense of feeling like lonely, very sad within this connection because there's a want of a new beginning, but there's like difficult to form a deep connection with this person because they seem to be very confusing. And I do see you like wanting to conversate, but at the same time, like it doesn't seem to change because this person is resisting change. So it does feel like there's a big judgment call. Unless someone comes clean, I feel that you're just going to make the choice for you. Okay? But if somebody's trying to make you confused, I feel that you're still not getting the clarity. I feel that is still an answer. If they're clear as day, like, I'm not ready for commitment, I'm not, I'm in a relationship, or, I'm just need my space or whatever, then that's clear to make a decision, right? But if someone's keeping you in limbo, that is still a decision for you to make because they're not giving you that clarity, but that clarity may be for you to go in a different direction because they can't just keep you in limbo like that. So that's where I feel like you're just going to do what's best for you here. And to me, it seems like this person is needing to come clean, but we do have the Devil here, which is showing that someone may not have the best intentions. But either way, there's something coming in for you with that Ten of Cups and a very strong connection here. But this Devil can show codependency issue, whoever this may be. But there is something great coming in for you regardless, okay? Just know that. If you put yourself out there, and you come from, a very whole place, it's easier to filter out the bad and the good. Because you're not over here thinking it's you. You're like, okay, this is definitely not a me issue, but why am I holding on? So those are the questions I feel, and to have that you're maybe asking yourself, and to get to the bottom of like, why is everything so stuck? So with the Hangman, it's making your decisions. It's feeling like you're making changes in your life by you making these choices for you. That's the only way things can change, I feel, to get out of this stagnant energy. And if this person comes clean, then looks like there may be a chance of something that can grow, right, into something more. But for them, they seem very indecisive. That's what I'm getting here, you guys. I know it's still confusing, but it So they will let you know if they want to be with you. There'll be no confusion, right? Like, and it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their ways. And there may be like something here with that Devil card that this person has unhealthy attachments or things that they're hiding and not keeping from you. So something here may happen in the very near future from the time you watch this reading. And respect. You deserve the best, and I respect you, and I want to do the right thing. So it feels like this person is showing that they do have respect for you. I just feel like they have trouble expressing that, and they have like old ways of acting. And we have embarrassed. I know I've acted childish. I don't know how to approach you now. And then trust. You are the one and the only one first. So this could have been like your first love. However, we also have a lot of worry coming in. They're not sure if this is a good idea. What would everybody else think? So there's a lot I feel like this person is doing or worried about. I don't know. I just don't like seeing the Seven of Swords. They're definitely thinking about you here for sure. This like King of Swords energy. Definitely thinking of you because we did have that Six of Cups. But it's a very one-sided connection from what Spirit is saying. These are the love oracles. Kind of tells you what the situation is. Some of you feel very one-sided. Someone's giving more than the other. They check on you from afar, and they still have growing to do. Okay, they do. And they feel like they're not good enough, either for you or for others, or for both, you know. That I'm just seeing a person who has to wear a mask doesn't really show, like, they maybe don't like confrontation, so they'll ignore, but they are keeping a lot of things hidden. Spirit is saying, behold beauty. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies, fortunately, work both ways. Then we have don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents or your abilities, but use them to build your world. Love this so much for you guys. And then let's go ahead and grab a love message. Ooh. You are trying too hard, give it time. Spirit is saying don't force anything. Allow things to happen naturally here. Then we also have be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Remember to take what resonates with this reading, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I do hope this helped. I really do. I hope it brought clarity. But again, being in that hangman energy and holding on because you're scared to lose somebody. This is something I have to say for someone. If you're holding on to something that is not meant for you, and then you have a fear of being truthful to this person about how you're feeling because you're scared to lose them, then I feel that's why everything's so stagnant, because there could be a fear of losing or making the wrong choice or doing something that will disrupt this connection even more or push it away. But by you being true and honest about what your feelings and what you want, you can never go wrong. If this other person isn't true, at least be true to yourself. That's what I'm getting here with that hangman for you guys, okay? Because that is what's going to break you free, is by you speaking your truth, and allow that fear to just go away if you are, scared to shake up things or scared to lose this person. Because if you're scared to lose the person, then I do feel that you've already lost yourself. And you don't want to lose yourself with love, right? With someone who can be one-sided, because then you lose yourself. So I feel like there's something here about someone here. Remember to take what resonates, whoever's listening right now, to not be scared of losing this person and to continue to be true, because the only way to know what this situation, to unstuck the situation and to know the truth about the situation by how they react. If they do go, then they were not meant for you at this time, right? Because that is holding on to things that are not meant for your highest good too. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. I meant that from the bottom of my heart, and as I have really good intentions when I do my readings.